Today, I want to show you how much money I made by just staking my Shiba Inu coins. I will also show you how you can do it and what kind of expectations you should have. This is probably going to shock you, so better hang around until the end of the video. Now, guys, if you're a Shiba Inu token holder, then you must absolutely learn how to make some passive income. With the release of Shiba Swap, you now can actually make your money work for you. And it doesn't take anything really. You just have to make a couple of movements and just be patient. So this is to say that you should have a set it and forget it mentality until your earnings are eventually worthy of withdrawing. Anyway, can you really use Shiba Swap to make a passive income? What are the rewards you can get by going to Shiba Swap? That's exactly what we will be answering at the end of this video, so make sure to stick around because, trust me, you would not want to miss this. Okay guys, now let's take one moment to talk a little bit about Shiba Swap and what this decentralized exchange has to offer. So Shiba Swap was finally launched on July 6, 2021. Shiba Swap is Shiba Inu's decentralized exchange, which allows users to trade among Shiba Inu and other cryptocurrency tokens. The platform actually raised $1.5 billion in capital within the first 2 days of its launch. Now, the way that Shiba Swap is working is by providing rewards for those users who are willing to stake their tokens or provide liquidity for the pools where other users are interested to get their hands on a specified coin. On its website, Shiba Inu said that its platform gives users the ability to dig or to provide liquidity, bury or to stake, and swap tokens to gain WOOF or returns through its sophisticated and innovative passive income reward system. Okay, so let's dive deeper and see what each of these tools means. What are the rewards you can get from them? And ultimately, how much I made by staking only 100 million Shiba Inu coins, which is an equivalent of around 800 American dollars. Now, what is liquidity or dig according to Shiba Swap? Liquidity pools are pools of tokens locked in smart contracts that provide liquidity in decentralized exchanges in an attempt to attenuate the problems caused by the liquidity typical of such systems. The advantage of using liquidity pools is that it does not require a buyer and a seller to decide to exchange two assets for a given price and instead leverages a pre-funded liquidity pool. This allows for trades to happen with limited slippage even for the most illiquid trading pairs, as long as there is a big enough liquidity pool. The funds held in the liquidity pools are provided by other users who also earn passive income on their deposits through trading fees based on the percentage of the liquidity pool that they provide. Despite the ability to earn some decent money by providing liquidity for a particular pair, the risk here is much higher depending on the price of the tokens that you're providing liquidity for. You can earn some good money here, don't get this wrong. For example, if you go to dig on Shiba Swap and you provide, let's say, $1,000 worth of liquidity for the coin pair SHIB or ETH, there's a very good chance for you to double your money within a week. However, depending on how the price of the market goes and how many people actually want to buy or swap each of these coins, you can also lose a lot of money. Because if there are more sellers than buyers in the market, then you're left with not enough people providing liquidity for you. However, higher risk means higher rewards. When you put your Shiba tokens into the ETH or Shiba liquidity pool, you will earn one reward. It's in the form of a special token called an SSLP or Shiba Swap liquidity pool. You can use that SSLP token to deposit into WOOF, another staking program that rewards you with bone. The amount of SSLP tokens you receive is based on how much liquidity you provide to the pool. It is not a passive reward, which means you only get it each time you deposit more of your SHIB or ETH into the pool, and this goes the same for leash and bone pools. Now, let's see the liquidity pools. Putting your Shiba tokens into the SHIB ETH pool will earn you 3 rewards. The first reward is SSLP tokens. The second reward is the pool gets 0.1% of all the WBTC swap transactions that occur on the Shiba Swap site. The third reward is 0.1% of all USDC transactions that happen on the Shiba Swap site. SHIB in liquidity will give bone minted for block plus share of the pool SHIB ETH or SSLP. This is why a lot of people from the Shiba army do this kind of risk-taking in Shiba Swap, because providing liquidity will simply bring you more rewards. Now that you know what liquidity is, let's take a look at staking, or as Shiba Swap likes to call it, bury. You may think of staking as a less resource-intensive alternative to mining. It involves holding funds in a cryptocurrency wallet to support the security and operations of a blockchain network. Simply put, staking is the act of locking cryptocurrencies to receive rewards. There is no risk involved here, and you can literally unstake your coins at any time available. You'll also be able to take 33% of your rewards immediately, and the rest of 66% you'll be able to retrieve them after 6 months. As I said, the risk is inexistent, but however, the rewards are also low compared to the liquidity risk-taking. Why do you get rewards for staking? Staking involves users who lock up their coins so they can be randomly selected by the protocol at specific intervals to create a block. Usually, participants that stake larger amounts have a higher chance of being chosen as the next block user. This allows for blocks to be produced without relying on specialized mining hardware. So instead of competing for the next block for computational work, proof-of-stake users are selected based on the number of coins they're staking. Some are adjusted on a block-by-block basis, taking into account many different factors. These can include how many coins the user is staking, how long the user has been actively staking, how many coins are staked on the network in total, and the inflation rate. Now that you have a clear idea of what staking or bury stands for, let's see the rewards involved in it for you at Shiba Swap. Okay, so for each Shiba Inu token that you put at stake, you receive a small percentage amount of BONE, which is a token inside Shiba Swap with a current value of $3. The amount of BONE that you get highly depends on how many tokens you decide to stake and how long you keep these tokens into the staking mode. There are people that put only a small fraction of their tokens into staking and that are surprised when they see little to no returns at all. Like, guys, you have to be honest with yourself. Don't expect to become rich by staking only 100,000 Shiba tokens. If you have the possibility, you have to at least be staking 1 million tokens and above if you want to see any returns out of that. And that is true not only for staking, but also for holding Shiba Inu coins. You have to be holding at least 1 million tokens because if the price goes up a couple of zeros, this is how you are going to make a fortune. Anyway, now as promised, let's finally see how much money I made in just 1 week by staking 100 million Shiba Inu tokens. Okay, so I decided to personally try Shiba Swap and stake 100 million Shiba Inu tokens worth around $800 US, and I was able to make around $20 in a week without doing anything. These $20 came in the form of BONE token, which means that I basically got rewarded 6.2 bones just for staking my 100 million tokens for 1 week. That is absolutely insane because I can still unstake my tokens whenever I feel like it and just run home and I can get 33% of those rewards right now. And the crazy part of it all is, the BONE token might go up. So 6 months from now, when that other 66% of rewards become available, who knows, perhaps I will become a millionaire. And don't forget, the longer I keep my tokens there, the more rewards I get, so I'm super excited about doing this. Now, if you want to learn why you need to be holding at least 100 million Shiba Inu tokens to become a millionaire, then watch this next video.